Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. Coco fights back. Gauff responds after Racquet smash footage goes viral, face screaming in fear, fire AO drama. Tennis is often a game of skill, focus, and composure. But every so often, it also reveals raw emotion, pressure, and human imperfection. At the Australian Open 2026, Coco Gauff gave the world a glimpse of that intensity in a moment that has now gone viral, a racket smash on the court, captured on camera and shared widely across social media. While some fans expressed concern or criticism, Coco herself responded with honesty and grace, showing the mental strength, maturity, and self-awareness that had defined her rise in tennis. 1. The moment that sparked the viral sensation. The incident occurred during a tightly contested second-round match. Coco, fighting for every point, found herself frustrated after a series of unforced errors. A high-tension rally ended with a missed shot. In the heat of the moment, Coco slammed her racket on the court. The sound echoed through Rod Laver Arena, capturing the attention of fans, commentators, and fellow players. Video footage of the smash circulated rapidly online, amassing millions of views in hours. Memes, reactions, and analysis flooded social media, sparking debates about sportsmanship, pressure, and human emotion in elite tennis. 2. Initial fan and media reactions. The viral clip elicited a range of reactions. Shock and surprise. Many viewers were startled to see a top athlete lose composure so publicly. Humor and memes. Social media users created playful content around the moment. Criticism and concern. Some questioned whether such actions reflected on Coco's discipline and professionalism. However, those familiar with tennis recognize this as a natural response to the immense pressure of Grand Slam competition, especially when stakes are high. 3. Coco's response, owning the moment, rather than ignore or deflect attention. Coco addressed the incident with candor. I let my emotions get the best of me for a moment, and that's human. Tennis is intense, and I'm passionate about every point. I'll channel that energy more positively next time. Her response highlighted several key qualities. Accountability. She acknowledged the action without making excuses. Self-awareness. Coco recognized the need to manage frustration more effectively. Resilience. The statement emphasized learning and growth, not shame or regret. Fans and analysts praised her for handling the viral moment with maturity, turning a potentially negative narrative into a demonstration of character. 4. Context. Why emotions run high in tennis. To understand Coco's reaction, it's essential to recognize the pressures of professional tennis. High stakes in every point. One game can pivot an entire match. Physical and mental fatigue, endurance, strategy, and focus converge under extreme conditions. Public scrutiny. Millions of viewers and social media users watch every action. Even elite athletes experience emotional surges when expectation fatigue and a desire to win collide. Coco's racket smash is a reminder that behind the athleticism is a human being feeling the weight of competition. 5. Expert analysis. Understanding the reaction. Tennis analysts and psychologists quickly weighed in. Sports psychologist commentary. Emotional outbursts are normal and can be channeled into improved focus. Coach's perspective. Moment of frustration can reveal areas for mental resilience training. Historical context. Many champions, including Serena Williams and Rafael Nadal, have displayed similar moments early in their careers. Coco's viral moment, therefore, was not unprecedented, but her mature public response distinguishes her from many athletes at her age. 6. The match context, pressure, and performance. Coco's racket smash did not occur in isolation. The match itself was tense and demanding. She faced a high-ranking opponent capable of exploiting any lapse in focus. The rallies were long, physically draining, and strategically complex. A few key points went against her, amplifying stress and frustration. The incident reflects the intensity of Grand Slam tennis, where physical skill and mental composure are equally tested. 7. Fans rally behind Coco. Following her statement, fan support poured in. Coco's human. That passion is what makes her great. We've all had frustrating moments. She's owning it and moving forward. This shows her maturity. She acknowledges it and learns from it. The overwhelmingly positive response underscores the power of transparency, accountability, and authenticity in sports. 8. Turning frustration into fuel. Coco's approach after the incident exemplifies how champions turn negative energy into performance. Recognition. She identified the emotional surge and its source. Redirection. She used the energy to refocus on strategy, precision, and execution. This ability to convert frustration into determination is one of Coco's defining qualities as a next-generation tennis star. 9. Lessons for young athletes. Coco's viral moment and response offer important takeaways for aspiring athletes. Embrace emotions, but channel them productively. Mistakes and lapses are part of growth. Transparency builds trust with fans and peers. Resilience is defined by recovery, not perfection. Her example shows that elite sports are as much about mental strength as physical skill, and handling adversity publicly can be inspiring. It showcases her accountability, resilience, and ability to learn from every situation. Fire, face screaming in fear, Coco fights back. Not just on the court, but in how she responds to the world watching her grow. This AO drama is a chapter in the making of a champion, reminding us that even the best feel frustration, but the best also rise above it. Face screaming in fear, fire. Coco's story shows that tennis isn't just about winning points. It's about how you handle yourself when the spotlight, pressure, and emotion collide. And in that arena, Coco Gauff continues to demonstrate maturity, strength, and the heart of a true champion. Coco Gauff's quarterfinal exit at the Australian Open was already a moment of frustration and heartbreak, but the viral footage of her racket smash seemed to amplify the story far beyond the scoreline. In the age of instant social media, every gesture, every reaction, and every expression is dissected, and Gauff's display of emotion quickly became headline news. What was meant as a fleeting moment of venting turned into a viral discussion, with some commentators misinterpreting her frustration as something deeper or more negative. But Coco refused to let the narrative spin out of control. She spoke out, clarifying a moment and emphasizing that passion, intensity, and competitive fire are part of being a top athlete. Her response highlights an important reality of professional sports. Athletes are human, and the pressure of performing on the biggest stages can evoke moments of raw emotion. For Gauff, this quarterfinal loss was painful, and the racket smash was a natural release of built-up tension. Yet, her willingness to address it openly shows her maturity, resilience, and commitment to owning both her victories and her mistakes. By speaking directly, she reminded fans and critics alike that a single moment doesn't define her, and that her focus remains on growth, improvement, and the future. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.